What I like about social studies is getting to learn about the different cultures and languages. I like to learn about the different customs and the different way people live their lives.
Social studies education is important because it is essential to know about your world and to be kept informed. Without social studies, we would be kept oblivious to our earth and never know about our surroundings and our past.
We are going to tell you about the 5 strands of social studies: history, culture, economics, geography, civics, and government.
Geography is the human and physical characteristics of the world around us. It teaches us about our earth and the different features. You learn to answer the questions, where is it and why is it there?
Civics and governments is important because children get to know what makes up our nation's government, branches, people, etc. And maybe those children can understand their job in the government in the future.
History is everything that's happened in the past. It's important because if we didn't have history, we wouldn't be where we are now. History is a revolution. If we hadn't learned from our mistakes, we were bound to make them again.
Economics is important because it shows you why we have to buy and why things are so expensive or cheap. It shows how each economy trades items and how money is distributed.
Culture is pretty much how people live. It includes ethnicity, religion, language, and people's daily routines. Depending on what people believe in and what they do in their life would make up their culture. A DBQ is a document-based question. Here are the 5 core beliefs. 1. All students need to learn how to think. 2. Learning to think requires practice. 3. Thinking is very hard work. 4. Thinking is clarified by writing. And 5. Thinking is for everyone. Focus on the primary source. Add some of your secondary sources to give the question some more detail and have more meaning. The purpose of the DBQ is not to test your knowledge of a subject, but rather to evaluate your ability to practice the historian's craft.
Go.
Argumentative writing, also known as the W1 writing task, is your opinion on a topic using supportive evidence and facts that support your opinion. Your main goal in argumentative writing is to persuade someone else to believe what you believe or your point of view on a topic. An example that we used in Mr. Neighbor's class was asking if the United States is a developed or developing country. We used our own research to form our own opinions.
Informative and explanatory writing, also known as the W2 writing task. This uses facts to support your topic. There are many characteristics to W2. You have to use a formal style and a variety of transition words to present your facts. Also, you have to provide a conclusion that sums up the whole thing. Historical fiction is based on a true person, place, or event in history but has fictional characters. It pretty much takes a real event and puts its own spin on it. An example would be the well-known books Johnny Tremaine and Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry.
Now, in conclusion, what we're really trying to tell you is...
Social Studies